Hey, it's Central Valley Business. I'm your host, Steve Waller. My guest for this segment, very interesting young man, August Day. August, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having me.
We're talking about some interesting stuff going on in the world today and our ability to deal with what's going on in the world today as an aging population. So, as we were just going on, what is this device that we're looking at here?
Well, in recent releases, such as the one I gave you right now, is that, and it's always been known in science and well established, viruses are susceptible to pH changes.
Mm-hmm.
And our standard alkalinity factor of pH is what's called being in the middle of 6.5 to 7.
That's our
Neutral.
bodily pH.
That's
right?
our neutrality. Right. Now, if you go below that into 5, what's happening is that the fluids in your body are acidic.
Right.
And they're eating up your organs.
Right.
They're digesting your blood cells.
Predisposes you to cancer at that level, doesn't it?
Well, that's one of the precursors that can contribute to complications.
Right.
But this here is designed to increase pH factor within the body, and it's self-usable, self-controllable. When you put in distilled water in it, press the button, 3 minutes later you will have, in fact, we have a video that shows, but that's on the second part. The first part of this whole project is that we're part of Synology. It's approach to anti-aging, which will be released in 2023. And part of this is this hydrogen generator, which has a pen that you can actually test and read the pH factor of the water you're testing and the output. When you do press the button, such as here, you'll see that what it's doing is it's generating hydrogen molecules, and it's forcing oxygen out of the water.
Okay.
And 3 minutes of time after this is done, you can test the water. You'll see that what happens is that it's at a 1 to 1.2 higher factor. And when you drink and consume it, what it will do is it will start going through your body, creating and contributing to an alkaline environment.
And that's a healthy thing for your body.
It's healthy because it allows your body to naturally defend itself by processes that are innate.
Okay, August, what about now? You're with the Synology project. Does this increased alkalinity within the body?
Yes.
Does that help with anti-aging in the?
It does, because one thing of it is that in your body's immune system is triggered by alkalinity. And you can control, like we have some sessions with our participants who have participated in this project in the beginning and are now benefits of this, is that they learn that they can increase factors that will start cleaning out senescent cells within the mitochondria, which is which is spitting out all of this junk into your body. Sometimes people can find this in the bad taste, the fluids that they produce, and or even on their skin, the smell of it. In other words, what it does is it helps purify the body from the organ at the cellular level. And that's one of the purposes of Compass, of this project of Synology, is that we provide these products which are all natural and controllable by the individual's use. They can learn how to maintain weight, lose weight by natural processes, and to maintain a healthy state that they would not be able to achieve without following the natural processes at the cellular level. So we provide these products that have this.
You've got a lot of research going on behind them.
We have, because we're part of we already have another group that's doing image technologies.
Right.
In fact, I wish I could have bought it, because when you see our microscopic imaging right now, it's in full motion video, and you can see it 360 degrees compared to looking at a slide under a microscope.
Right.
Ours is now to the point to where you can see it from all 360 degrees.
That's kind of awesome technology.
And you can see it at the cellular level. So you can watch processes occur, and that's why we have an added advantage, because of our access into microbiology at that level, which is at the pioneer forefront of it.
Like it cutting edge.
Well, that's what it is.
Yeah. All right. Besides this particular device here, what else we got?
Well, we have a cleansing water, and what it does is that it's water that's been re-engineered to be 2 nanometers in size. All the water on the planet is polluted and is adapted to the molecules that it's accepted into its existence.
Right.
So they are now 6 to 10 nanometers in size. And what has happened is it's ineffective at killing viruses in the body. Mm-hmm. And it's ineffective at cleansing the cells at the cellular level in the body. So,
and that's, water, that's our primary bodily cleansing substance, if you will. And so if we're dealing with, less than pristine substance to clean, we're not getting clean, are we?
And you're not going to be able to buy it in a bottle or get it processed.
Yeah.
That's why we provided in this engineered formula. It's at 1 ounce. 3 drops will convert an 8-ounce glass of water.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And within 6 to 12 hours, you're going to start smelling it as it puts out all the poisons from your body.
So 6 to 12 hours, I become very much aware of.
Oh, you will know.
Yep.
I mean, you'll notice it because what happens is that this water starts penetrating everything, and what it does is it cleanses out the neutral elements that you've been consuming, exposed to, or have intaked in your system.
So, as we're talking about aging individuals, the more efficiently the device runs, meaning our body,
That's right.
the better we can express a higher degree of livingness, is the way I'll
Well,
put that.
the thing of it is to understand is that before medicine, which is a very youthful thing at this point, it has
Right.
less than 100 years.
Right.
There has existed a knowledge that's been based for a long time. We have this one element that we provide. It's called shilajit. And what it is the resin from trees that have been pressured out of a boreal forest in Siberia.
Mm-hmm.
And there's caverns underneath this forest. And what happens is the village people have been going in there and taking the resin and mixing it in their tea for decades.
There's individuals that have an average lifespan far above the century mark.
Well,
Right.
it's not only the time and length involved, it's the quality of life you can have.
Yeah.
My aunt lives in this village, and she's 95, and she walks out in 60 below weather to go buy vegetables.
Yeah, well, I'm not quite there.
Well, no, I mean,
Yeah.
and everyone is like that, and they
Yeah.
go to the village market just to
Yeah.
turn around and meet each other.
Right.
And nobody has been able to obtain this because the first thing you have to get through is Siberian bears, winters, and wolves.
Yeah, it's a little difficult.
It's very difficult.
But-
In fact, they have no COVID-19 there.
There you go.
No.
I can get a hold of you, right?
Yes.
How can I get a hold of you?
You can contact us if you're interested in this program because we are going to open the participation up again, considering that if people are interested in trying to battle this virus on your own terms, meaning that you're control, you can contact me at compass@notforprofitusa.org. And just send in the subject matter, more information, or any other comments you may have. Myself or the staff will be happy to assist you.
All right. Well, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
I want you to come back. We've got some more stuff we can talk about out back.
Oh, there's. You have no idea. If you watch our show on Friday, we don't even focus upon COVID-19.
Yeah,
We don't,
there you go.
because it's ridiculous. It's
Pay
ridiculous.
close attention, folks. August 8th, and I'll see you when we come back.
In fact, I gave to Mike there a video on the current statistics, that they shut down the statistics meter because it wasn't meeting their expectations, even after they reduced it by 50%.